What up, happy people? Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Isles of Shandalar. Now, we've kind of done some stuff with this deck. It's ended up being a 5-color deck. We ended up with a Mox Jet, a Mox Sapphire, and Ancestral Recalls, which are all really good not to play. Time Walk's kind of a great card, but it's on the fence, and those Unholy Shrinks are really good for us. But we're going to go attack things, so what I think we're going to do is just include a couple of things to help us move things along, simply because we really do need it. And we're going to take that Disenchant too, because we're going to fight blue today. We also ended up with 12 life thanks to some of those links that we ended up with. Can we just not? I'm not worried about that. I did manage to save some towns to buy some time, but I don't think that we're gonna... I don't think this is it. I just don't like the way these are set up. I know these are randomly generated. I know sometimes you get lucky. I just don't like the idea that... Alright. It's fine. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. My auntie's an Ancestral Recall. Nope. No, thank you. See, the things I'm okay with, that's not one of them. So, go away. You don't take my Ancestral Recall. Sorry, that's not happening. At least the Curd Ape comes down as a 2-2, 2-3, which is a big deal. No idea what they're... I think they're just going to be playing a bunch of flyers, which is kind of frustrating, but... yeah, I think they're going to be playing a bunch of flyers. So... what do we do? What do we do here? We are going to... take the Aspect of Wolf. Yeah, that seems good. That way we can just go right into the red zone. We'll force a block. We'll force something. Because we can definitely erase. I don't think this Pegasus is going to have a lot of big doofy creatures. Although it is going to black out a lot apparently still, for whatever reason. It is going to buff it a little bit. Planes. Okay. Alright, you negated it. Cool. Oh, that actually sucks a lot. That actually sucks a real lot. Shit. I didn't even think about that. That just took away my bonus for everybody. Well, I got another ape. So there's that. Man, when I get a forest, I'm going to be punching damage so hard in the face. When that happens, man, I can't wait to get a forest again. I know I'm not playing a lot of lands, but I also know I'm playing like 17 or 18 one-drops, so it's kind of a weird trade-off. In Magic, there's a big deal about, you know, how high does your cards go, how whatever. Okay, I like free cards. You can give me all the free cards you want. See if you pay it. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a big thing about how big of a, you know, what the curve of your deck is how many cards you have. Hey, there we go. Alright. So we can't do both. But... alright, but we are back on track now. We are at least... Really? You're the worst. You're literally the worst. Life tap. Forest becomes tapped. Give me 1 life. Well, you took away my forest, so... hey, you know... that happened. Alright, but with two bolts or bolt immolation, we can deal with the Pegasus. I'd almost rather just waste the path on it. It's so big. It's not even big. It's just that it's big enough to be frustrating. Alright. How do we want to do this? Let's do it this way. We're going to try this. This is going to be a little risky. I'm not a fan of it. But it'll push. But it'll get rid of it. And that's all I really want at this point. Because, I say, if he just keeps fucking hacking this shit to planes, I'm gonna hit something else. I have Taigas too. Like, a Taiga's gotta show up at some point. But I guess until then, we'll just get some life back. Because you know what? We're here. Let's do it. Let's just punch in as hard as we can to the red zone and hope for the best. I mean, if he's willing to pay for a Howling Mine, Godspeed, yo. Like, this is not how I was expecting it to go, but I won't complain about it. Guess what's gonna get bolted really fast? That. Because I'm not doing it. Not having it. No thanks. I will take Time Walk. Time Walk's good here. Time Walk's awesome here, actually. Time Walk could possibly push us to a victory, to a W. Depending on what shows up. Hey, there's the there's the W I was looking for. See, that's what I was talking about. Alright. So the problem is that there's also not a way into over there. Well, let's see what ends up. I get a Howling Mine, doesn't help. Howling Mine don't help here. Normally I'd be all about that, but... Oh, great. 2 Howling Mines. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out. It needs it, honestly. Take that mulligan. Why do all these things want my freaking... Alright, well, at least with an elf out there, they're not likely to swing and trade. So that's good. Oh, never mind. That happened. That's a big pain in the butt. You know what? I'll give him the life now. Because that'll be significantly worse later. Depending if anything else comes out. Alright. I'm gonna say Aspect of Wolf might be a good answer here then. And then Spirit Link 2. Spirit Linking 2 will be great. Because no matter, we have to attack anyways, it might as well go. Get the life back. At that point, we're at least making life back faster than they're taking it. And that's okay. I can always put the other Aspect of Wolf on it. I don't really want to. But... let's just keep the bird alive then, actually, because that's going to be a pain in the dick. Like I said, as long as we can keep gaining more life than they can ping out, is good. And I don't... worst he can do is sit there and ping out for 1. If he's smart, he'll trade. Now it's out of reach, so... Now everything's out of reach, so now he's got to deal with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking he might do. But... so I was thinking it might happen, which is unfortunate, but... it's fine. I'll pay the upkeep. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Let's play aggressive. Be aggressive. Because that's fine. I don't care. You can do that. Again, I can still race you. You're only pinging for 1 right now. Hopefully, Ancestral Recall will give us something good. An Immolation, something to take that out, something to deal with whatever he's dropping. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. We'll pay the upkeep. Swords is good. Swords is a great answer, actually, for this case, since it's so low cost. Bolt is really good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just path that one, and we'll keep hacking. We'll bolt. We'll bolt it next turn, and we'll take it from there. Ah, made it 3-3. Fuck off. I don't care. It's going. It's dead. I don't even care. You're gone. Get out of here, Tim. Apparently, for some reason, Prodigal Sorcerer is named Tim. Don't really know why. Never really. I'm sure there's. I know there's some reasonable explanation, but I don't know what it is. I don't. You would think it's probably from that Monty Python, but I don't think that's it. I mean, if I immolate that, it goes to. I think that's a gamble. That's a gamble I'm willing to take. If it swings, it attacks and dies and does that. And if it doesn't, then okay. Alright, give me a Spirit Link. Yo, this is for real? I was hoping on a spin. Thank you. I was like, give me a Spirit Link so I can get some life back in this. Because right now, this is pretty beat. Right now, I don't even know what I'm going to be possibly... Like, right now, I don't know if it's going to keep me at the lower health. I don't assume it does. But it's better safe than sorry. Oh, man. Elves are good, but I'd rather have... Man, this is full of hurting. Has a Zephyr Falcon. Okay, it resets the 12. Okay, so it resets everything. I'm okay with that. Alright, cool. I love an early Curd Ape. That's always great. That's less great. That needs to get bolted yesterday. Because right now, I'm just not feeling it. Right now, I'm just not doing it. Alright. I can immolate that. That's fine. Oh, man. Yeah. I'd say I should drop another 8, but that's gotta go. That's gotta go, unfortunately. I'd much rather just get the damage in and get this fight done. We'll see, that life tap may have to go too, actually, because I'm not sure how I think about that. I'm not using Savannah much right now, except for the buff for Curd Ape, but it's still kind of... That's frustrating. That's annoying. That's gonna get bolted. Bird's gonna help me out. And you know what? You can have your 1 life. That's fine. You can have your 1 life. I don't even want it. You can have it. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna go anyways. Now I'm wondering if the elves are actually a good choice here. I almost feel like I could play Thopters for free, but in this blue one, it wouldn't have been the best because artifacts. In a different place where artifacts are not getting destroyed, I guess it would probably be an okay option. But I feel like the ramp is actually not that bad. Alright, let's hope for the best. Good, she's right the fuck there. Toughness of 2. Brothers of Fire. Alright, so now that we've got a path, we're going to go check out these other rewards and hope for the best. Jet's going to be bad. Jet's going to be bad. Bird of Paradise is going to be okay. That actually might be what I choose. I don't know what that last one is, but it might be what I do. I think we're going to go with it, because I think starting off with a Bird of Paradise is pretty good. And I think... oh, man. Actually, there's no point to cast it, but here's what we can do. And it actually puts us in a reasonable spot. It actually keeps us going. That's actually the best thing we could do right now. That was actually probably the best thing we could have done. I should have held on to the jet. I'll admit that. I goofed that up. That was my fault. But you know what? You can't make all the smart decisions all the time when pressure's on, and I'll admit that. Sometimes I'm just a big, stupid doo-doo head, and that's just what it is. And sometimes you just need to hope for the best. Like, hope that that's the thing. Doesn't even help me. I don't want to use the swords on it. I really don't. But swords now will let me get more in later. Come on. Swords now will let me get damage in. It's probably going to drop something else. But this is killing me. This is genuinely hurting. Somehow I'm getting... I need a forest and I could be in business here. I say he's not going to pay both of those though. That's not going to happen. Forest? No. Alright. If he's going to pay both, you can have them. Alright. I mean... that's fantastic and all. I need that. But it's no good. I need a fucking forest. I actually haven't done anything, so... that's fine. I can just sit. Doesn't bother me. Like, go ahead and stasis. It doesn't hurt me. I'm not doing anything. I can't immolate anything on my own. I can't immolate anything of theirs. I could. I don't want to. This is unfortunate. Yeah, see, that was the other part. Is it's going to be like he's going to lose everything. He lost everything on that. She lost everything, so... cool. Hey, check that out. Let's go into the red zone, everybody. Make it fragile, but it'll work. Let's go. Let's get some life and let's get in the red zone. You know what? I'll take a fragile Curd Ape at this point. I can still deal... I still have an answer. I still have a blackout. And that's fine. You know what? That's great. Bring it on. Let's go. Make my life so... oh! 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 So good. So good. Get out of my face. I don't even care. I literally don't even care. Get out of my face. Oh. This is it. We're beating her. She's going down. Blue Wizard's going down. Oh. Oh. So good. So good, though. Not even worried about the disc. I mean, I guess a buff is a buff. Why not? Oh, so good though. 8 damage a turn, we're gaining life. Ah, it's so good though. It's so good. We're doing it. We're getting there. All the hard work is paid off. And then the blackouts happen. And then I get really sad for a minute. But I know they're coming back. Okay, you can have a time walk. I don't even care. Take a time walk. Take a walk. Get out of here. Get some cards back. I don't even care what you're doing. I got a good advantage. I'm not feeling insane. But you can keep throwing cards at me. That's great. Just keep throwing cards at me. That's beautiful. I don't think that's not game yet, but you know, if I had done the thing, if I hadn't had to skip ahead, that sucks. I could have won it right there. It's all right. We're just gonna go in and finish this. All right. Awesome. We did it. Sweet Jesus. Alright, let me take any 3 cards. Alright. I don't think I get to take the super rare ones, which is kind of unfortunate. So I don't know what to take, because I don't need blue. See, I don't even know what to take. Excuse me. I don't even know what to take here. I would normally be excited, but I really don't know what is good. Maybe I should take the Elemental Blast, just going into... I don't even know. I really don't have a fucking clue. And I don't want to waste much more time on this. How about... Clone's really good, but that's too high. Maybe there's some low-cost creatures. Island Home's no good. Sacrifice an artifact, draw a card. I don't even know. You know what? Let's keep this enchantment theme going. Let's take... You know, Life Tap might be okay for me. Simply because... But it's too blue. See, the problem is that... Alright, let's take... I don't know. I really don't know. We're just gonna take... You know what? Instants are always good. Let's just take... an unsummon. I don't think I could take it again, yeah. Let's take that blue mental blast. That might be good. And tropical island. Maybe we'll one of those. So that's it. We did it. We took out the blue. And right now I'm just gonna go park it in a town and sit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That's the assault on blue. That's 1 down, 4 to go. Thank you all for watching. Cat tune in for more. We'll see you later.